around the corner. Football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. The decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. They'll start things on first down with Lewis. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
6 yards to go here on second down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Amendola's got it, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Patriots pick up the first down. Brady to Amendola.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so.
Man, you gotta be there, bro.
Figured out where the blitz was coming from and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
You
He
got
kind of
to be
forced
there.
that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really. They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39.
Nothing going on there.
Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Over the middle, complete. It's Hogan. And he's taken
Big
down
play.
before he gets
Mr.
this
Hogan.
into enemy territory across the 40. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They go play action here on first down.
Shit.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Reggie Ragland coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. On the slant, he gets it to Gronkowski. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. Brady going to throw. Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Brady to Gronkowski for the Patriot first down. And the offense lining up 1st and 10.
Yeah, there's watching on there. This is the game.
They run. This is Lewis. He's
go. Get him.
Into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Lewis, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Now Stephen Gostkowski on for the extra point.
That's
And
it.
he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. Goskowski now out to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. He'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. He'll wind up getting 9
sucks we got to
after
restart
tucking
the
it and
game, man,
running,
because
so
I
it'll
hurt
leave
him
him
in the
with
very
2nd
first
and a
play.
yard.
Partner, he was going through his progressions.
Before
Not
his
there,
internet
not
lagged
there.
off.
After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now the rookie
That
from
ass.
Toledo,
That
this is
ass.
Kareem Hunt. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll run again with Hunt.
Oh, in a face mask. Oh, shit.
Down and a late flag here, too.
Shit out of here,
And they
man.
get a few more tacked on for good measure.
That's that BS.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. From midfield, here's Mahomes.
I almost had him.
Complete. And he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, I don't mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
On the ground, this is Ware.
Oh, no way. No way.
Some room to work. And his
Oh,
first carry loses the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Come on,
I
man.
have to admit, partner, that I often thought that I don't like
That
this
was...
rule. Where the offensive player fumbles the ball and goes out of
He
bounds.
broke 2 tackles
and
at
they get
once
to
right
keep
there.
it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's
It
why
wasn't
you don't
Kareem,
like it.
huh?
Yeah,
That's
you're right.
fucking
It's a
Spencer
slanted
Ware.
view, isn't it?
But this is where, for
Shit
the
outta
offensive
here.
team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Stopping Hunt.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Dumps that off to Ware. Call it a gain of 3. And it'll be 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. A toss play to Hunt. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage
Good D, baby.
to the
Good
7.
D.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
And not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. Mahomes now to throw.
Oh, good play.
And that's caught.
Damn,
It's Kelce.
nice play.
Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Second down now after the pass completion. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Now Lewis. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
So now the offense is facing a first down and 20 after that last mistake. Shotgun now for Brady. And right side caught Hogan. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Last year, Hogan tied for the NFL lead at 17.9 yards per catch. Didn't quite get that many there, but still a nice hookup.
And I don't want to overplay his lacrosse background, but it does bear some mentioning here. Those rushes that they make towards the goal, I think that equates into some of his pass patterns, too.
And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. In his 5th year from La Tech, here's the lefty Ryan Allen to punt it. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. And now a high kick trying to pin him back. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. They'll begin the drive with Hunt. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, a well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. 41 yards.
After that nice game there, for the rest of the game, the defense is going to have to respect the running backs as passing threats as well. Not just play them strictly to run the football. They may be able to get downfield and catch it too.
Ware takes the give from Mahomes. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. On second down, here's Mahomes. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he comes back with one complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up fourth. So on fourth down, Andy Reid decides to send in the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it online, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was the crossbar that said otherwise. And that'll deny him a shot at 3.
On first and 10, here's Brady. Amendola catching it left side. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. Again, it's Lewis. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to 48. Give him a yard on the play, and he's
freaking way,
short.
bro.
He's
Short.
down in a few inches. Here's Ryan Allen now as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Man. That's some BS, dude.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him. Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will. Two minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. Back to Foxborough after this. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Mahomes now on first down. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down. They'll run now with Ware. And he's able to find some room as they get him down after a good run. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Spencer Ware from 3 yards out, and the Chiefs have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
So now it's 1st and goal. They come out here in the eye. They'll try to run with Hunt. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Brady will try again on second down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
New England on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Brady. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Shift together here from the D-line. They run it here. Where? And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Partner, I think the easy thing now would be to just abandon the run and start throwing the football at all costs. But I've been in so many games where it doesn't work running the ball, and then something pops, and now you get something going. I'm not so sure to just abandon your game plan this early in the second half.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
And I don't think Edelman will be able to get to this one. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. On second down, here's Brady. And he's got Amendola on the connection. And he gets this one up just shy of the 35 to the 34. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one, especially not with Tom Brady.
Yeah, who's Tom Brady? What's he done in the past as far as comebacks are concerned? Yeah, down right now, but that can evaporate quickly with him in the hunt. Sets up the screen to Lewis. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. Instead of the running back in New England, sometimes they like to call them the passing backs. They get them the ball in different ways, don't they?
They certainly do. Think about the ones they've had in recent vintage. You talk about Kevin Falk, Danny Woodhead, Shane Vereen. James White could have been the MVP in the Super Bowl if it wasn't for a certain quarterback that was on the field that day.
And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard. They're just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Right side, that's complete to Gronkowski. And that time he's smothered as he's wrestled down right there at the 43. Brady to Gronkowski. They make it look easy, don't they? And it's a Patriot first down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Brady now on first down.